Welcome back to another recap of Alethea AI's AI Personality Creative Writing class. This recap is for Masterclass 104. If you haven't seen the Masterclass 104, I would highly recommend going to check it out on Alethea AI's YouTube channel. This one is titled AI Personality Creative Writing Class 04. Alternatively, Alethea also has these on their Medium, which you can find at medium.com/alethea-ai, and they do a really good job of breaking these down in article format, which you can reference later as well. But let's get into the recap real quick. So Masterclass 104 covers the two personality Legos titled Occupation and Primary Drive. Again, these personality Legos are to try to help build out the background for the character that you're trying to create with your personality pods. And in this masterclass, Sarah reminds us that it's better to be more specific than less specific in order to kind of help zero in on your character's identity. So one of the examples that she uses is instead of using something like First Lieutenant, you would use something like First Lieutenant in the Army, because multiple branches might have the same rank, and it helps to be more specific when creating your character in order to give that character a sense of realism versus it just being a general open-ended occupation like doctor, for example. Again, the goal of these is to try to make the character as real as possible and not boring. So getting specific really helps with this stuff, and then when you write the character's profile description out, you write it from their standpoint. A great example of a background and occupation is one that Sarah provided in the masterclass. So in this case, a tattoo artist. Ravens worked at Ink Addict for 7 years ever since she kissed typical 9-to-5s goodbye. Happy to ditch pencil pushing, Raven specializes in classic Americana shoulder tats. I love this example because it not only fills out the background in detail of what Raven does and why she does it, but also the fact that she really disliked the pencil pushing 9-to-5 job. And then it goes into very great detail in terms of what exactly she specializes in this case, classic Americana shoulder tats. And then one thing to note as well is the fact that the word tats instead of tattoos is being used to kind of build out the language that a tattoo artist might use versus somebody that's not a tattoo artist. And then as far as the primary drives for the personality Legos, Sarah goes into great detail about the different types of drives and motivations that make people do the things that they do and say the things that they say. So I would definitely recommend checking out the Medium article for the masterclass write-ups. They definitely have some awesome information in there, and I personally prefer the written form versus the videos just because it allows you to reference the things in a different order than linear, whatever. And I personally love these masterclasses because I'm not very much of a character creating type of writer. My writing is usually more like breaking technical things down into layman's terms for people to be able to better understand it. So I love learning new things and pushing my own boundaries. And these masterclasses are definitely helping me think of the different aspects that make up a character, not only for these personality pods, but also in movies and in real life when you meet somebody. Now, as far as the homework or the assignment for the Masterclass 104, Sarah asked people to head over to the Discord IIT Masterclass homework channel and then post your character's motivation and drive, mention if it's an original character or not, and let us guess who it is. And then also on top of that, Sarah recommended to listen to the 4 different episodes of The Ghost in the Machine, which you can find at thisamericanlife.org/whatever. Don't worry about it. I'm going to post the link in the video description so that you guys can kind of just click on it and go listen to it. I personally have not had time to listen to it yet, but the nice thing is you can just click and download the episodes and be able to listen to it in your free time, which is pretty cool. This is supposed to go over how neural networks work and get you more familiarized with artificial intelligence and the way that it learns. Again, as always, thank you for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments down below. If you've made it this far, please drop a like on the video to help the algorithm push it to other people so that they can learn about this as well. And then if you don't already follow me but you enjoy this type of content, hit the subscribe button, and I will do my best to try to keep feeding this type of content out and creating this type of content because it's helping me learn new things. Anyways, again, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys later.